Hi, my name is Blas Villalobos, and I am the Chief Executive Officer for Centerstone's Military Services. Some of the unique challenges our active duty personnel, military families, and veterans face include mental health, right? Post-traumatic stress, depression, anxiety. These can be brought out by combat experience. In many cases, of course, our families are dealing with the stress of having a loved one deployed, and they are dealing with that trauma as well. Our goal is to serve all military families, veterans, active duty personnel who are struggling with these issues so that they can be better and move on and do better and greater things with their lives. Having served in the military exposed me to some of the challenges that our population is dealing with today. I think having that experience has allowed me to be more empathetic, definitely understand what the veteran population and their families are going through. But most importantly, it really guided me to where I am today. My goal has always been to serve the veteran population and their families, and following that career path has allowed me to provide the resources and benefits and services that our population has needed to heal and thrive, and also for their families. I have had the privilege of managing programs that support veteran families and seeing the difference that we have made when we provide resources and services that allow them to heal and understand what the veteran is experiencing, and most importantly, how to help the veteran overcome those challenges as a family unit, letting that veteran know that he or she is not alone in the fight. Centerstone's values allow us as service providers to better connect to the population we are serving. Respecting the population, having integrity for the services that we provide, empowering the clients so that they can do better as we provide services they need. You cannot be a service provider and lack any of those values and expect yourself or your team to provide great services for the population. We can use our values by first and foremost understanding that the population we are serving deserves to be served. We need to provide the best services we can. We need to understand what the challenges are, utilize best practices in order to better serve the population and their families, and ultimately be passionate. You cannot provide services without passion. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, the services that you provide are not going to include the love and respect that our service members and military families deserve when they are being provided with resources to overcome any challenges they are facing today. It is important for us to respect our veterans, active duty personnel, and military families. One of the, I would say, things that bothers me the most is that we often wait until our veterans are in crisis for us to provide services. Why are we being reactive when we can be proactive? And that begins with our active duty component. If we can provide resources for our active duty personnel and give them the opportunity to heal from any mental health challenges they are facing as a result of their service, and we can transition that into our veteran population and military families, we're doing our job in preventing some of these issues from becoming a crisis. Military families are a unit. You cannot serve the veteran and not the military family. If you don't have respect for our military families and for our veterans and active duty personnel, then you are not going to serve the population in a way that they deserve. One of my priorities will be to focus on the three main issues that our veterans face: housing issues, employment issues, and mental health issues. You cannot be a veteran and have one of those three impacted without the other two suffering. And we need to do a better job as a nation in general. We need to do a better job at addressing all three. And at Centerstone, I want to be able to focus on providing resources and services for veterans who are dealing with all three of those issues or any of those issues, and do that as a unit. We are here to provide a resource and a service that will allow them and help them thrive in the future.